Of Trista&TheEdibles, and this is my rock and roll chicken, Rocky. So today I wanted to continue talking about training your own chicken. Now, we talked a bit about early chickies. What you do is you have to get them used to being handled. And so you should handle them at least once a day, several times a day if possible. And so what I did is I invited other people to also handle them, kind of tame them. Otherwise, they'll just run away from you, which is no good. You need a chicken that will hang out with you, like Rocky right here. And one thing is very interesting about chicken training is that chickens are actually very affectionate. Now they kind of consider you as their mother, their mother hen. So you feed them and you give them fresh, clean water, and you give them affection, and you cuddle them once in a while. How do you cuddle a chicken? You just grab them and tell them sweet nothings. They give them a noogie. Do like this. It gives them pride. We talked about that in another video. But also they like little massages as well. You can give them a little massage. You can pull up their tail feathers. They like that. And so that's what you do. You start handling them immediately, handling them as much as possible. Kiss them, give them affection, so that they will just naturally come to you anyway, because you provide them with food and water. So all those interactions should be as warm and pleasant as possible, so that they look forward to it. And then they come to you, and then you put them on your shoulder. Put them on the shoulder and talk to them lovingly. And that's kind of how you train your chicken, okay? Now, she's very chatty. That's another thing about chickens. They're quite chatty. When they're alone, when she's alone, she doesn't cluck so much. But they actually like to talk. So talk to them. It's fun. And actually, they're quite intelligent. The closest thing we have to raptors on the planet. And let's see, what else? The bandmate has an interesting hypothesis about how chickens know instinctively that we want to eat them. So that's why they don't really trust. They don't really form bonds of trust, except if you work at, this has been after working with this chicken for almost a year. So, and she's quite lovely. She will sit along with me as I play music, and she'll even take a doze or a nap. She enjoys hanging out, and as for being affectionate, sometimes she'll come up to me. She'll pitter-patter over to me like a 2-year-old. I think their consciousness is about maybe a 1-year-old. And she was just hanging out with me and us as I was having a conversation this morning. She came over and sat down very prettily, and just to be a part of it. So chickens are very social, and they'll follow you around. She would love to hang out in my bed, like inside the house. She thinks she's a mini dog. She gets water from the dog's water container, as well as food from the dog's bowl. So she loves dog food. Big, huge dog food fan, right, Auntie dear? And she's actually jumped into somebody's bed once in the morning. Anyway, so they are very social, and they have really cute personalities, and it's been really a joy to get to know me, Rocky. So there are many benefits to training your own rock and roll chicken. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and vote Trista 2020